G'day, welcome back to another episode of Underdogs vs the World with Vfr Aalen. And today we are having another look at some of the players we looked at yesterday, and have a look at one of the strikers, Ioha, just to give you 2 games to make up your mind, as I try to give each player at least 2 to 3 games, so that we can lock them in, so that if they get sold off to another league before they've played enough games in this series, we can still go and get them under the rules. But sometimes I'm not always able to remember who I've played in what games, and if all that jazz, and I do have to go back and look at the episodes and figure out who is eligible. I'm pretty sure I'm live. I don't know. Is this working? I don't know. What? Things have gone strange on the computer here. Should be live. Hello, is this working? I don't know if I'm streaming. Ah, there we go. Now it's working, so I'm just gonna have to chop that bit off when it is processed. Alright, so I'm gonna shut up and then do the intro. G'day, welcome back to Underdogs vs the World with the oh damn it, I'll have to chop that bit off as well. Fucking cough. G'day, welcome back to Underdogs vs the World with Vfr Aalen, as we are playing match 23 today versus Legia Warszawa. We've got another look at some of the players we looked at yesterday, and the next episode we'll have 2 players from Season 6 as we kick off Underdogs Season 6 either today or tomorrow. Keep an eye out for the news on that, see how time goes. But yes, we have this match first to get through. We'll go with our home shirt, and we'll put them in their white shirt. Shouldn't be much of a kit clash there, but yeah. We're having another look at Cadence. Ganas is a new one, so is Sakine. We're having another squiz at Boyd. There's, I think him and Harrison are probably the cheapest, him and Harris. So, actually no, we've not got Harrison there anymore. So yeah, it's now down to Boyd and Mobile to decide which one we're going to take as a right winger. So I might as well switch Delagianis and Boyd around so he's in the right position. We're going to have another look at Ioha. He's going to come on for Hines, who are jockeying for that final striker's position alongside Lockie Lockhemper. But there may be a third striker in the squad. I'm yet to decide about that. And yeah, we've got Agpyong, so the 3 coming on will be Mabel, Iowa and Agyapong. So we're looking at those lads to see if they make it in or not. Alright, so that's the ones we're looking at. Oh, we're also looking at Apoguma and Nanu, just in case we need another centre back. Sending the Discord server link right now.
Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Big welcome to you to today's game. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home
Alright,
team.
we're sending out in goals Bredlow again. So we're still trying to find our second keeper. And we've got Nari, Ananu, Applegrim and Bandowski across the back lines. Sakine, Cadden and Ganas in the midfield there. Boyd, Hines and Delagianos up front. And at the moment I haven't found anyone else for us to have a look at other than Timo Horn, but we can't afford him just yet. Jacek Bagera is their manager and they're sending out in goals Malaz, Jedrzejczyk, Dabrowski, Petsan, Hlusek, Mulan, Machinsky, Kucharzik, Nagy, Kamalin and Sadiku up front. Oh jeez, there's some hard to pronounce names, probably butchered them.
McBay is the official for today's game.
Oh, they got a Scottish ref today. Looks like they'll be kicking us off, but they can wait just 1 second because I've forgotten to get my other 2 drinks from the fridge. Just finished me coffee, get me Red Bull now, set up where I can reach it, and the juice. I've got pine mango today. Golden Circle 1 litre cartons. They're great stuff. And no, I'm not sponsored by them. Although I wouldn't mind getting some free drinks. If anyone from Golden Circle is watching, do drop me a line. If anyone from Red Bull's watching, get in touch. I'll happily sell out to Red Bull any day.
Got it back again from his teammate. On to the attack now. Can really get a probing pass.
Oh, ball comes in. Sakine gets it out. Mullen to that dude. Nagy. They've got a Nagy. Is he as good as our Nagy? That's the thing. We got a Nagy that's really good in our Mongrel series from the Youth Academy scouting. Hope he's not as good as him. So we're in for a bit of trouble. Ganas. Oh, good ball from Cadden. Delagianos back to Bandowski. Oh, slips it back to Bandowski. Oh, ball comes out. Get the bloody controllable player to me, game. Fuck me. Could have had a crack. All I had to do was tap it. Had to tap it back because of the fucking delay of giving me the control of a player. Cadden. Oh, ball in. Come on. There we go. Come on, lad. Get on that one. They get the bouncing ball. Oh, and Nanu. Good tackle. Just sticks out a foot. Delagianos. Oh, Cadden. Go, Cadden. This is your audition for the squad, mate. Oh, come on. Nagy gets the ball through to Hammer Lane. And he cuts back to Nagy. Sadiku. Oh, tackle. But it goes to their guy behind. Nagy. Oh, Bandowski.
Gets the ball out of harm's way.
Delagianos. Whoever said to get Bandowski, good choice, mate. Very good choice.
That will help ease the pressure. Moving the
Sadiku.
opposition around with these two players. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
I never wrote it down in my notes to give them a shout out, so oh well, whoops. Nari. Gnass.
Well, here they are on the attack.
I got me notebook this time, so if you come in for a player, I'll definitely take note of it. Oh, ball to the back post, keeper slaps it away. Bandowski comes storming through, picks it up. Oh, ball in. Oh, couldn't find the right player. Nari steams down the other wing. Taps it back for Sakine. Gonna go along ground this time. Ah, who was that tried to turn? It was number 8, just Cadden. Oh, nearly. But we do get the intercept. Oh, bad ball, mate. Get him. Oh, he just ducks away at the last moment from the tackle. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, they've shot one across the bow.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Alright, play out from our defence once again. Sakine cuts it back. Nari to Ananu. Good play here, build up. Sakine taps it back for Nari. He's got a man on him. He goes to Cadden. Goes back to Apoguma out wide.
They've got numbers in this attack.
Oh, good bit of work there from Delegianatis and Bandowski. Ganas slips it off for Sakine. Sakine with the shot and Malaz with the save. That's much better from the Underdogs. Sakine, oh. Chasing after him. They do get the ball off to Nagy. Oh, good tackle and kept it in. Oh, kept it in again, but then ran into Jed. I'm just going to call him Jed, because that's easier. He does have Jed in his name, I do believe. Ganas. Oh, ho, ho, what a ball for Hines. Oh, Ganas pulled up just short of the ball. Ganas is really putting his name forward today with that bit of play. Sakine slips it off to Ganas. Mashinsky, Nagy, back for Jed.
Coming on strong.
Oh, Bandowski. Delegianus. Oh, Jed with the intercept. Good stuff by Jed. Nagy. Oh, ball inside. Comes back for Sadiku. Jed to Sadiku to Nagy. Some good passing going on here by the Polish lads. Oh, Bandowski, I think it was try to tackle. Just can't get the ball. Oh, my days, Cooch. I'm just going to call him Kucha. Kuchik nearly put it in. That was a sitter. He should have put that one away. We're going to make them pay for that mistake. Nari. Combining well with Sakine. Oh, beautiful little give and goes here. And it's put out, and that'll end the half.
The score is 0-0 here.
2 out of 3 on target by us, none out of 3 for them. Possession slightly in our favour, although I do like to dominate that a bit more. Tackle 6 to 3. Pass accuracy is a little bit behind theirs. Alright, let's get stuck into the second half.
So we're all set for the second half.
Cadden out to Bendowski. Comes back to him. Ganas to Sakine. Goes out wide to his man Nari. Oh yes, Sakine with a good run. Sakine straightens up and goes for goal, and he misses. Oh, what an effort. I'm really liking Sakine. If no one else comes in for a decision on the right mid to replace Schindler and Asifuani, if we sell them both, then I'm going to probably put forward Sakine's name, because he's been the shining light between him and Cadden. Oh, Nari with a good run.
Here's a chance to attack.
Hines with a shot. Hines has also been decent.
Corner given.
But will we go with him, Ioha, or will we find a new player from Season 6 early scouting, which will happen after the next episode? So what I'm thinking is try to see if I can get through the first month of the transfer window in 2 episodes, if possible.
And in it goes. Very good distance to the clearance.
Might take me 3 episodes, and then we should have the scout reports for the next versus the world back. And yeah, because we're gonna need to be trialing some really good players, because we've got in the next 2 matches Liverpool and Manchester City back to back. And I'm thinking I might even throw in another tough one. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we've got Manchester United on the billing as well, but I can't remember what number we play them in. It could be actually match 26. I'd have to have a look at the thumbnails. Guilherme, gets by our man, and there is a touch by our guy as it goes through for a corner. When I get a second, I'll have a look at what match 26 is. Oh, get it out of there, lads. Oh, Guilherme wins the battle for the ball. Boydie gets a touch. Misses the intercept there, does Boyd. Oh, over the top, and now we'll make our changes. Although Boyd has a lot of energy left, I want to give Mabil enough time to do something. Actually, he can play left wing. Delagianis hasn't shown much at all, so we'll put Mabil on that side. Still not got enough wear and tear, but I think actually, hang on, Iowa can play left mid as well as striker, so that's interesting. Cadden hasn't impressed me, so he'll come off, and we'll put Agyapong on. Ioha is the next one to come on, so I'm not sure where we're going to put him, because he can play left mid as well. Where can Agyapong play left and right? So if Sakine tires, we can switch Agyapong over and have Ioha in the middle. Hines can only play up front, unfortunately, so that could work against his favour.
Really to play that in, but he played it wide. And the stoppage in play means the substitution can take place, and it's going to be a double substitution.
Okay, match number 26 is an Aussie one, Melbourne City. Then we got an American team. Monaco, New York City. Alright, okay, so I got some American teams coming up. Thought Manchester United was in there, but they might be further down the order. We might not get to that match. I might have to chat with me mate Benno, and we could squeeze them in, make them match 26, and we just have to rejig the other thumbnails that he's completed for me and put a different match number on them. We'll let you know how we go with that one. So I reckon it would be a nice tough end to the series if we put if we don't end up doing more than 26, then we can end with the Man United match.
Now he's lost the ball.
Lost the ball while I was busy concentrating on what I'm saying. Here we go. Ananu to Bendowski. Sakine slips it off. Ganas. Good little ball for Agyapong. Fresh on the field. Oh, he's taken down. And that will be a corner. I thought it was touched off them.
And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player.
Alright. Sakine will deliver it in.
Corner played in.
Oh, Ganas with the header. Nearly puts it in. We will go to our bench. Ganas has played really well, even though he's tiring a little bit. I do want to keep Sakine on. So I'm actually going to put Ioha out wide for Boyd.
And you can see why there with that effort.
It's a bold move, I think, from the manager, but an understandable one. He wants to win the game.
Tyler Boyd didn't impress in either position, right wing or left wing. I haven't seen anything of Mabel yet in this match. He hasn't been on that long, but oh, Ioha straight away getting involved with a good intercept. Here we go. Here's Ganas. He's in on goal and he's put it in. Ganas. Oh yes, if we get this fella, then that means we end up with one less striker spot, because then we'll need a second centre mid or CDM. Actually, I think no, there is 2 spots for CMs and CDMs as well as a bonus striker. So yeah, if you like this guy, put his name down. Dave Ganas with a 72nd minute goal puts us up in front. And I think we should go ultra attacking, apply more pressure and see if we can bag a couple more goals for the overall in the series in the battle against the teams of the world. Oh, good one by Hines. Good control. Ganas now.
Coming on strong, looking to play their
holds
way
it up
now.
for Ioha. Oh, he's put on his ass and he hasn't won the throw-in. Damn it. Oh, Bendowski. Good intercept. Oh, we nearly won that ball. Gulame. Goes back to the keeper. We're putting them under a lot of pressure. Mulan. Oh, they just get out of their half. Gulame to Jed. Oh, good tackle. There we go, lads. Sakine. Ganas slips it up to Ioha. Oh, beautiful ball. Ganas to Hines. Ah, weak shot. Oh, Ioha, good intercept. Oh, Dabrowski takes it off his keeper. That could have been dangerous.
Well, this is fascinating.
Agyapong.
The crowd are loving
the drama that we're
Ganas
watching here.
goes
Just
back
one
for
goal in it in
Agyapong,
favour of the
slips
home
it out
team.
for Vandowski.
They don't start celebrating too quickly, and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
Hines, ball into the box. It's out by their big man. Ah, bad ball. Ganas is chasing it, but... Oh, and he wins it! He gets the ball inside, but no one was there for him. And that'll be our throw-in as they're forced to smack it out. Sadiku comes off. Chimachukwu comes on. Great name.
Now he's looking for support.
Ganas. Oh,
Comes the challenge.
gonna have to scout him and see if he comes available being purchased by one of the teams in our league or in our neighbouring leagues. Actually, we can go buy from neighbouring leagues. We will be scouting Poland, so yes, we can get him because we now are in Bundesliga and the rules allow us to scout Poland as well as Germany, Belgium and the other neighbouring countries, leagues. Oh, Mabel couldn't get hold of the ball.
Break quickly when they get possession.
Ah,
Here they
unlucky.
come again, trying to get back into the match. Trying to pick
I
out
haven't
some
seen much of
hard
Mabel,
punch to
but
clear the danger.
he is Aussie, and I think I'm gonna make a manager's choice to be Mabel because he has a lot of speed.
Extravagant celebrations at the end. You wouldn't
And,
expect that after a friendly, but they've enjoyed their
Yeah, I
work
don't
out.
think we
They've played
have an
pretty well.
Aussie in the Underdogs Real Youth Legends squad. We've got one in the Youth Academy
Final thoughts on
Legends
one of the better
side of
performers today,
things.
Alan.
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two
And,
sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
But yeah, I'm gonna pick up Mabel because I reckon Sakine and Ganas on this performance will get asked by a viewer or subscriber to go ahead and try and purchase them. Cadden, I think Cadden's gonna get the chop. So he hasn't shown enough in the two matches I've given him. But yeah, we got the goal in the 72nd minute from Dave Ganassi. Oh, beautiful bit of play there by Sakine to put him in, and he spanks it home. Beautiful victory. Alright, I'll have a quick look at the match facts, and I'll preview for you the upcoming episode of Underdogs versus... not first of all, Underdogs of Germany. The series that this here mini-series is a part and parcel of, as each player that we preview here that you say we want you to buy them, you want me to buy them, ends up in that career mode. So this is a very important part of the series. So if you're watching Underdogs vs the World, then you probably want to watch the career mode as well. But if you're watching the career mode and you want to have an impact on on who we pick as the team, well then this one becomes important as well. Vandowski with a man of the match. I would have given it to Ganas, but oh well. Alright, so now we'll go into the actual career mode that this series is helping choose the team for. 6th season of Underdogs. Alright, so we've got Swansea City, Lokomotiv Moscow and Frankfurt. So in the first episode of the new season, we'll be playing all these pre-season games. All of them. Because I've got to decide on who we're going to have in the hybrid lineup. Because I'm going to put a third team sheet into play in the series. And that one will be a mix of the Youth Academy and the Real Youth Legends. So, yeah, that'll be the first game. If we make it into the semis and the finals, that'll be episode 2. If we don't make the finals, episode 2's first game will be the Würzburg Kickers. Ah, shit. There's no games in between. There's going to be a lot of pre-season stuff there. Alright. If we don't make it to the finals, episode 2 will only have one match then. And we'll end episode 2 somewhere around here when I get the reports back. But if we do make it to the finals, then episode 2 will have 2 matches. So fingers crossed we do get to the final. Because yeah, I'm going to need all this here time to scout offline and try and find more players for the Versus the World episodes. So the matches of 24 and 25, the next 2 episodes of this mini-series, will happen in between the final, which will be somewhere around there if we get to the final of the pre-season cup, and this here match. So I'll get the pre-season up to, say, those pre-season stuff up to either the day of the Würzburg Kickers match or the 27th, and I'll have a lot more scouting reports to look at, and that'll give us plenty of players for the Versus the World matches. So yeah, I'll just repeat, it's going to go, these 3 games will be the opening start for Season 6 Underdogs Versus the World. I do believe it is episode 71. And then we'll have episode 72, will hopefully be the semi-final and final. Then when we get up to this point offline, then we'll do the Liverpool and Manchester City matches. So that's what we've got to look forward to. And yeah, I'll show you who we've got in our league before we finish off. So in our league, we've got, no, that's not what I want to look at. DFB Pokal. Here we go. In the Bundesliga, we've got Köln, Mainz, Leverkusen, Dortmund, Mönchengladbach, Augsburg, Bayern Munich, Schalke. Würzburg Kickers managed to save their ass and stay in the Bundesliga. Hamburger, Hertha, Red Bull Leipzig, Paderborn, the Beast Team, Prusen Munster, the Beast Team, are also up there. So there's 3 out of 4 are up there. Karl Zeiss Jena has been the only massive fail from the Beast Teams. They've gone back down to 3 Liga, unbelievably. So Hoffenheim there, Stuttgart, Wolfsburg, and of course us. So that's what we've got to look forward to. Until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. We'll see you then. Goodbye.